Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Live Free. I'm Joe White from Get Life Coaching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you chose to watch us here, thank you. Our last edition, we talked about gratitude and the ability to grow and expand and share that moreness with those that we love to make a difference in their lives and to continue that, what we call that E square, the evolution of ourselves by creating that empowering environment. I got to tell you, I want to thank you. Thank you for the emails and the Facebook posts, the tweets, all these things about those individuals who actually used the information, who kind of shared and made a difference and little impact. We had people coaching people, helping family members, reaching out. An amazing, amazing gift of transformation when we allow ourselves to transform. And you may think to yourself, well, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to transform? Easier said than done. I think we all get caught up in this, whether you want to change right now, or maybe you want to change tomorrow, or maybe you need to change right now, you're going to put it off to tomorrow, or whenever you decide that I got to make a change in my life. We all kind of go through the same passage, and that passage is very often the very thing that we want to alleviate ourselves from, and get rid of, throw down, move through, break through, whatever word you want to use there, whatever that is. We have to kind of go in that direction. So in other words, we got to get more of the fear that we want to get rid of. More of the pain that we want to feel. Now you can say, Joe, wait a minute. So you're telling me I got to feel pain to grow? Sometimes yes. It's not a prerequisite, but what it is how we're wired. See, we're like boiling water. You ever watch water boil? I know it doesn't boil, right? But if it did. Now for real, if you ever watch boiling water, first it starts simmering. And then few little, perks of water. But then when it goes that full rolling boil, okay, water's spurting out, you gotta be careful not to get burned. So at the moment of transformation, the moment that water boils, that transference from water and steam is the most volatile. The moment that we're about to transform, the moment that we're about to change, is often the most volatile. And that volatility sometimes is uncomfortableness. Sometimes it's pain. Sometimes it's fear. Sometimes it's the old crap zone, where you're in between and you have nothing to hold on to. See, it's that moment that we have to have the faith, maybe the coach, determination to stay the course. Because sometimes every ounce, every fiber of every ounce of our being wants you to just go back and grab on to once what was. Go back and hold on to familiarity. Go back and hold on to and be comfortable. So we go and we're getting closer. But the closer we get, the more that we're feeling. The more volatile we become, the situation becomes, the feelings, the emotions, the uncertainty. And then we let go and we go back to what we know. Go, whoo, thank God that's over with. See, it's those moments that we got to push forward. It's almost, if you ever watch the space shuttle take off. When the space shuttle begins to use, the most volatile part of the whole journey, from takeoff to landing, okay, is when it's A, to get off the ground, and B, to break free from the atmosphere. And that's how it changes. And once it gets to space, it's easy. And even come back to Earth is a little bit more easier because you got the gravitational pull. But think about the amount of effort, the rockets, the fuel, to get off the ground, to go straight up, and then to break through the atmosphere. You gotta stay the course. Because whatever is driving you to change, whether it's today or tomorrow or another time, whatever is driving you, whatever that is resonating, rattling what's inside of you, and saying, wherever you're at, I deserve more. So you can't measure your growth in life by your actions, by what you get, by your money. I'm not saying don't use things to be your measurement stick, but you got to measure yourself against your true potential and how much you are choosing to live up to that potential and how much you're choosing not to. See, that becomes a measure of our lives. Because if we're given great gifts, then we have more great responsibilities. And if our energies are directed, our gifts are directed in another area, and we totally ignore that out of fear, then are we living that enriched life? So no matter wherever you're at, or whenever it comes, understand that that voice inside you is driving you to a place, is taking you. And in that journey, no matter how uncomfortable it feels or volatile it becomes, that is a moment that you find your greatest gift, your greatest emotional muscle. It's where you find yourself. And you realize no matter what happens, it's going to be okay. Because you're okay. And as oversimplistic as that sounds, that becomes the truth. It's the moment that we allow ourselves to become totally stripped down and free, and we realize who we are really meant to be. So I wish you the very best in your journey. If myself or Get Life Coaching can ever be offer any assistance to you, please don't hesitate to give us a call or contact us. Thank you once again for joining me. It does mean a lot. Your emails, people who share the links and all that, so please keep it going. Until next time, live free. I'm Joe White. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.